too small, I'm too flat, I'm too long, you know, too everything. Make friends with your boobs, you know. So what we do for a breast examination are 3 things, right? When you're in the shower, and you're all going to be doing it, right? When you're in the shower, you soap up and just have a feel of them. They're part of you, you know. Have a feel of them, get to know them, right? When you've finished your shower and you've got all your pamper on and all your nice creams and things like that, this is when you look in the mirror, right? In the mirror. Arms down.
Put the light on.
Get the contour. You can leave your hat on if you want, your old shower cap. Right, get the contour. Get to know what your boobs look like in the mirror. Hands on hips, so hands down, hands on hips, changes the contour again. And hands behind your head. Just 3 poses. Down, hips, behind your head. Once a month, this is, you know. Not in your cycle time, young girls, but outside of that, because you do change shape, don't you? Blokes, you get cancer too, so be aware of your boobs, right? A good friend of mine died of breast cancer, a man. He was a rowing coach, a really good friend of our family. And his mother had cancer, his sister had cancer, and his auntie had cancer. And he got cancer. Men get cancer of the breast. So that's the mirror test. Now the other one, I want you to put hands on here, because this is what you're doing when you're lying down in bed once a month. Put your hand behind your head. Can you all do that? Or that way if it's too stiff, right? And what I want you to be aware of is your collarbone. So your collarbone, you go right up to the top of your collarbone, right? Now the collarbone from there to under your arm and down your collarbone to your chest bone there. So that's the area that you're looking at. So you're putting your hand here and you're starting with your 3 fingers and small movements around your breast. And you go right round, light touch, deep touch to your chest wall. Light touch, deep touch. And you go right round in the circle, right round till you come to the center and even round your nipple. You feel around there as well for lumps. And then you change arm, hands up, 3 fingers, check your collarbone, go to the top, then down around the outside. It's very simple. And then right round to your nipple. Do that once a month. Be aware of your boobs, know what they look like, and then give yourself that self-examination. So the sorts of things that you're looking for that are out of sorts are lumps that you've not noticed before, a discharge from the nipple, perhaps a pain that doesn't go away, a change of shape, maybe a little dimpling on one of your breasts. These are the sort of things you can look for. It doesn't mean you've got cancer. Come and check with one of us. But it does mean that you're aware of your boobs and any changes that are going on. So do that. Love your boobs. Get used to them. Admire them. Look in the mirror. Be thankful for them. And keep an eye on them. Thanks for coming this morning. You've been brilliant. I don't want to take it off now. Now, here, just another little thing that's available, a key ring, and it's got 3 little balls on here. This is the average lump that one might feel in the breast. Doesn't necessarily mean it's cancer. No lumps are necessarily cancer, but they're things that we want to look for. This one, this middle one here, is the average size of a cancer found by a regular mammogram. And this little tiny, tiny, tiny one at the top is the size of the smallest cancer found by a regular mammogram. Have a look at that. Tiny, tiny. So girls, have your mammograms. They're free from 45 up to 69. And we do advise anybody that wants to start having their mammograms around about 40. You'll have to pay for that, of course, but the government very nicely sponsors mammograms from 45 on. So get on the recall. It's every 2 years. We'll flick you a text, or we'll give you a ring, or send you a letter, and just respond to that. Let's look after our boobs. All right, have a nice day, everybody.
Thank you.